Welcome back to World Rapid Reports. Today we're diving into the controversial life of Donnie Swagger, the only son of infamous televangelist Jimmy Swaggart. Known for his fiery sermons and outspoken political views, Donnie has always been in the spotlight. Over the years, he has built a reputation for his bold and, at times, divisive stances on religious and political matters. His sermons, focusing on themes such as the power of the Holy Spirit and traditional Christian values, have garnered both passionate support and intense criticism. But today, there's some sad news about Donnie that has left many of his fans heartbroken. To stick around until the end to learn what has happened. Donnie Swagger grew up surrounded by the evangelical world, traveling with his father Jimmy as his ministry grew. From a young age, Donnie was immersed in the world of crusades, witnessing millions of souls being baptized in the Holy Spirit around the world. He served as a crusade director and over time became a central figure in Jimmy Swagger Ministries, eventually becoming the executive vice president. Though Donnie initially worked in an administrative capacity, he later felt the call to the preaching ministry and now serves as an evangelist and pastor of Family Worship Center Church in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Unlike many televangelists who preach the prosperity gospel, Donnie has always been outspoken about his focus on the person and function of the Holy Spirit. His sermons are heavily influenced by Pentecostal beliefs, and he has traveled to over 25 countries to spread his message. His travels have taken him to places such as South Africa, Nigeria, and India, where his influence continues to grow. In his personal life, Donnie has faced turmoil, including multiple marriages. He first married Debbie, with whom he had 3 children before divorcing in 2003. Later that year, he remarried a woman named Judy but eventually reconciled with Debbie, and they have led the ministry together since. However, it's not just his personal life that has kept Donnie in the public eye. His controversial remarks, particularly his criticism of the Black church and his outspoken political views, have caused a storm. One of his most infamous sermons involved a rebuke of the Black church and an attack on Bishop John Drew Shear, who endorsed Kamala Harris for president. Donnie's comments sparked outrage, with many accusing him of being racist. He even stated that the endorsement of Harris by Black church leaders was an endorsement of what he considered immoral behaviors such as abortion and homosexuality. His comments were met with backlash from African American organizations and other church leaders, but they also received applause from some of his followers. Donnie's political views, particularly his support for Donald Trump, have only intensified the controversy surrounding him. His outspoken endorsement of Trump, while criticizing Kamala Harris, has led many to accuse him of being racially motivated. Critics argue that his support for Trump, despite his many flaws, is rooted in a desire to make America great again, a period when racial inequalities were more entrenched. These views have drawn sharp criticism from other religious leaders, including members of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, who have publicly rebuked Donnie for his political affiliations and his remarks on race. Despite the controversies, Donnie remains a key figure in the Pentecostal movement. His passionate preaching style, unwavering commitment to his faith, and focus on traditional Christian values have earned him a loyal following. Yet, as we've seen, his words have also divided opinion, leaving many to question his views and his approach to ministry. The Swagger family, particularly Donnie, continues to face the fallout from past scandals, including his father's infamous sex scandal in the late 1980s, which still affects Donnie's public perception today. In the midst of all the controversy, there is now some sad news about Donnie Swagger that has left many fans devastated. Stay tuned to find out the latest on Donnie's journey and the unexpected turn his life has taken.